Greetings and welcome to this video. Today we're going to do market analysis for gold, GBPUSD, EURUSD and GBPCAD. So presently we are on gold. Right here gold has been bullish for the past months. Gold has been very bullish. We are on the 4 hours time frame. If we head over to the weekly time frame, we're going to see that gold has been very bullish for the past months. Right down here we can see the movement right up to this level. So now we're going to do weekly analysis for these currency pairs, for the various pairs we just mentioned, so that we can see how to take possible trade during the week. So my bias for gold for the moment is we can see the uptrend continue to push. If we break out of this consolidation, remember gold has been consolidating for a while on this level. We have been consolidating, we have equal highs and lows. So right here my bias is we can see a push, a break out of this resistance. We have a break and retest to retest back this all-time high that gold just formed, and equally we can have a series of sells wherein gold would correct. We can see a massive correction to the down where gold can correct right here at this level, and from here we can have buys. We can have buys to continue the uptrend, or better still we can see gold correct right down to this level, where we can equally have long-term buys. Or if we fail to have buys here, we can equally have gold right down to this level. So at this level here we can equally have long-term buys. So here, where would I take a trade? If I was to take a trade, I will wisely wait for gold to give us a break and retest if I'm entering for buys, and if I'm entering for short positions, I'll wisely wait for gold to give us a break and retest of this zone. We break out of this trend line, we equally break out of here and retest this zone. Depending on the candlestick confirmations that we will be seeing here, I'm going to take sales at this level. So we just need to watch what the market how the market will react upon the opening of the Asian session. From there we're going to see whether we're going to take buys or sells. So right here it is possible to see gold push, break out of this resistance, break out of this consolidation and continue the uptrend, or we can see gold retest back this level, continue, or retest this level, continue. If we fail to retest to respect this level, we can see gold at this level and retest and continue the uptrend. So this is my bias for gold. Let me know on the comment section what you think about gold. And for EURUSD, this is what I'm seeing for EURUSD as well. EURUSD has been bullish. If we go to the weekly or the daily time frame, we can see that EURUSD has been bullish for quite some time. And now if we head back to the 4 hours time frame, we can equally see that EURUSD has been ranging at this level. We equally have a small range that is a consolidation. And right here, what would be my bias for EURUSD? My bias for EURUSD is, if I am entering for buys, I will need to see the market break out of this channel, give us a break and retest of this resistance. Once we have a break and retest, I can enter for buys at this level and watch the market push to the up. And if I am taking sales, if EURUSD decide to retest back this zone, or that is break below this zone, I will wait for a break and retest of this zone and I will enter for sales here. Why do I need to see a break and retest? From here I will see a change of character. If we break this zone, it indicates that we have broken this low. Market has broken this low, indicating that we have a change of character. From here we have a lower low here, lower high, we form another lower low, and if we retest back this zone, we form a lower high. From that lower high we can enter for sales right down to this level. So once market reaches here, this is where we're going to see whether this market is going to respect this zone, respect this support and continue pushing back up to continue the uptrend, or is it going to break this support, give us a break and retest and push right down. But if it happens that we break this support, we're going to have massive sales to the down. If it happens that we respect this and push, we're going to have a massive push to the up. So this is what I'm seeing for EURUSD. Remember, my zones have been properly marked already. My zones have been properly marked. If we get back to the 1 hour, we can see the market more detailedly So this is what I'm watching. This is my watch out. This is what I'm watching on Euro USD. So this is for Euro USD. What is your bias for Euro USD? Let me know in the comment section. For GBP USD, this is what I'm equally seeing on GBP USD. Remember, my zones have been properly marked. At this level, we can see that GBP USD, if you get to the daily time frame, GBP USD has been bullish as well. So we know that we are in an uptrend. Now let's look for our possible entries. Right here we are on the 4 hours time frame, and here you can see GBPUSD as well is well detailed. It has been bullish equally on the 4 hours time frame. So now we need to see where we can take possible trade entry. So at this level, I wouldn't take any decision of sell or buy where price is actually. Why? Because if you look at the market structure, we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then here this is a high, but we can't consider this as a higher high. Why? Because we haven't broken above, the market hasn't break above this higher high. So, and equally market, as it didn't break above this higher high, it equally didn't break below this higher low, as you can see. So now I am not confident taking a trade here, be it a buy or a sell. And equally I'm seeing a kind of chart pattern here. We can be seeing a kind of head and shoulder. We have the head, shoulder 1 and shoulder 2 at this level. So it is possible that we see massive correction or drops on GBP USD, same as we saw on Euro USD. So if we are to take a trade, we rather need to see a change of character. That is, we have a break of the trend line and break of this zone and a retest of this zone, wherein we will have a clear lower low, lower high, and from here we can enter at the lower high in order to push down. Why? Because we have seen a change of character. And if market decide to push up, it will be safe for us to take a buy after we have a break and retest of this resistance, as you can see. So this is what I'm seeing for GBP USD. These are my biases for GBP USD. Let me know your bias on the comment section. And as well, we have GBPCAD. GBPCAD, one of my favorite pairs. We have GBPCAD. GBPCAD has been bullish as well. It has been bullish as well. If we get to the daily time frame, we're going to see that GBPCAD has been bullish at this level, but in the overall direction, we have been in a consolidation at this level, equal highs and lows. As you can see, it's have been trading from this resistance to this support, and from the market structure we are seeing here, we have a higher high, higher low, and market has broken above this higher high at this level. Remember, we are on the daily time frame, and market has touched back this support, and it is possible that we see a break of this resistance. Why? Because if we get back to the 4 hours time frame, you will see that after we had this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high. Why? Because we've broken above this higher high. Now we formed a higher low at this level, higher high, higher low at this level. So it is possible that we break above this resistance to continue pushing to the up. Why? Because if you look keenly at the candlestick patterns that have been formed here, we can see a morning star. We can see a morning star candlestick pattern indicating that the strength of the buyers is very high. The buyers are winning this battle, so it is possible that we see a continuation for buys in GBPCAD. Remember, we're on the 4 hours time frame, so where would I take buys if these buys are to happen? I would rather wait for a break and retest of this support, of this resistance, please, this resistance, and now enter my buys at this level. As you can see, wait for a break and retest, and my buys will be there. That is how I put my buys. And if the market respect this support, this resistance, please, this is a resistance. If market respect this resistance and decide to reject, if market reject it and decide to change a trend from an up to a downtrend, where would I enter? I will enter at this level where we'll have a clear change of character. We'll have a break and retest. The break will give us a lower low, and the retest will give us a lower high, where we can enter and push and ride the trend to the down. So this is where I'm going to take my short. This one I'm going to take my short position. Immediately we have a breakout retest. I'm going to enter this level. My stop loss will be slightly above this level, around 77 pips. This is going to be our first take profit at this level. We take our first take profit here. Why? Because market can decide to correct right down to this level. We can see market correct to this level and continue the uptrend. And if we have signs of market breaking this key zone, this support, we're going to continue for our sales right down to this level. So this is what I'm going to be seeing, or what I'm going to, this is how I'm going to execute if it happens that we have sales on GBPCAD. So this is my bias for GBPCAD. Equally, this is my bias for gold. Let me know on the comment section what you think about this analysis. Remember, no one is boss or king of the market. You are only boss, or you are only right if the market goes as you predicted. So these are my analysis for gold, GBPUSD, EURUSD, and GBPCAD. Let me know on the comment section what you think. Let me know your bias as well. So thank you for watching this video. If this was your first time to come across this channel, please kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that each time I will upload content like this, you're going to be notified on time. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful trading week as well.